just 2 days. Depending on the time you're watching this, it might be one day. It might be tomorrow, right? But this Saturday, it's looking like food stamps will not be hitting. It's looking like nobody gonna be getting paid out. It's looking like people gonna be starving. Just this week alone, people have started stealing from stores. Walmart had to ramp up security measures. People been going crazy, right? Somebody drove a car through the Walmart. They've been going wild. And it's looking like it's gonna get worse on Saturday, y'all. I'm gonna keep these updates coming. Look, I got a couple rules for y'all before we get into the video. Family, you already know what to do. And if you're brand new too, thumbs up this video so YouTube can push this content out. Smash subscribe to join the tribe and ring the post notification bell as well. All right, let's get into it. Drop a comment below at any time. Let me know what you think. Let's go.
When I can hardly fucking feed her with food stamps. Hey, good morning. It is 6:23, Thursday, October 30th of 2025. And I want to show you guys something. Okay, this is for October 2025. $543 after bills. My bills were $2,000 this month, and what was left over was $543 for the whole month after my bills were paid. I get paid twice a month, every other week. I'm on food stamps. I get $300 and something a month. This is September. I had $413 left after my bills. Those were my bills. That was my pay. And you're mad at me and other people who have and need food stamps. I work almost 90 hours a week. I work the weekends. I work third shift. I miss the weekends with my kid because I'm sleeping. I make $17 an hour. And I still need food stamps because I can't afford to feed my kid.
90 hours a week is crazy. She said she worked 90 hours a week. Now, I ain't doing the math to make sure she adding it up correctly. I was going to say having 500 leftover bills is actually good in this economy. Why? Because, hey, most people have zero, literally. They don't have nothing left. They probably got debt. Ain't no probably. A lot of them have to go into using their credit cards, actually, and acquiring debt because they have $0 left over. And that's the only way they can make it through the month. But working 90 hours per week, I mean, yeah, she should have something left over.
I don't want to hear, oh, well, you shouldn't have had her. I was 19 when I got pregnant. She's 7. She's already here. I can't put her back. $500 a month to live on for October. And y'all, it's today and tomorrow, and it's the last days of the month. $543. It's all I have, and that's for gas, for any extra food. I have animals. They have to eat too. I have to send my kid waffles for lunch today at school because I just don't have anything else. They're gonna take away money that I get every month to feed her that helps me feed her. I'm a single mom. Her dad doesn't pay child support. I hope you're happy my baby won't get her chips this month. I'm doing my absolute best, and it's still not enough. And the little teeny tiny bit of assistance that I get is being taken away. If it was just me, I would figure it out. You know, I've been homeless before. I went hungry before. It's not nothing new to me. My baby. I have to figure out how to feed her without food stamps when I can hardly fucking feed her with food stamps. I have to figure out how to feed her. My heart hurts because I know I'm not the only mom who's dealing with this pain and the fear and just the know of what the fuck hungry feels like. I'm not the only one. There's so many babies who are just gonna be hungry because even though their moms and dads work, it's just not enough.
Shout out to her for working so much so she could have savings. I just keep paying attention to the comments. Somebody said, I'm not mad at you. I'm mad at those who ruined it for you. The other comment said, that's more than we have after bills and we get no food stamps. Somebody said, so your bills are paid and you still have $400 left over? With this emoji. Rubbing the chin like, okay, that's pretty good. That's what I'm saying. She really don't realize that she's doing better than most Americans. It sounds crazy, but that's the truth. 48% of Americans have no money left over after paying bills, right? So Pretty much half of Americans don't. So she's doing better than half of Americans. I don't know how her bill's so low though. She said her bills is like 2 bands. Somebody said you got hundreds extra than I do, baby girl. I'm left with less than $70 after I pay my bills and have 2 jobs, a full-time and a part-time. And I don't get time with my kid. The only time I get with her is getting her ready and picking her up from school and doing homework, cooking dinner, and I'm out the door. So just remember, some people have it harder than you do. You're blessed. You have a couple $100 after you pay your bills. If you shop wisely and plan ahead on your meals, you could take at least $75 and make it feed the family for a week. I know somebody that is currently doing that with 8 children on $75 because she meal preps, she plans ahead. Example, she's just giving some examples basically. Everybody in the comments basically saying, look, you got more money than I do.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but stock up on your groceries because those grocery prices are going to skyrocket come November 1st. Whether you're on SNAP or not, just know that we are going to suffer when this comes into effect. So if you can, get your turkeys in advance, get your hams in advance, put them in the freezer, get as much as you can at the prices that they are now.
I just seen a lady on my For You page saying that if Trump cuts off their food stamps, they're going in the store and they taking everything. Lady, America has y'all in Hunger Games on purpose. Once you take everything out the stores, they're not going to refill them shelves. So when they don't refill them shelves, then it's going to be the people against the people. So I guess you're going to start running up in folks' houses and getting shot the fuck down. Because that's exactly what's going to fucking happen next. So y'all might want to rethink this shit out and come up with a better plan. As a matter of fact, if you were smart, you go find you some damn seeds and start you a fucking garden of some sort. Even if it ain't nothing but house plants, sis. Okay?
Hi, you guys. I'm out of the store. So, they wanted $7 for this. Mind you, I don't have food stamps anymore. They cut me off. So I only had $22 left in food stamps. So this is what I stole. Okay, they wanted $9 for this. I said, oh, I don't got $9. Then they wanted $2 for this. They wanted, sorry, it's all fucked up because it's been in my purse. $7 for this. I'm making some stuffed salmon today. These are needed. I'm not paying $7 for that. Okay. Let me show you the most important thing to me. Short ribs. Take off the label so that you don't beep. Get your fucking meat. How many do you think that I got? How many short ribs is that? And can I be real? More of y'all bitch ass niggas should have started taking shit from the motherfucking corporations a long time ago. Y'all just didn't have that shit in your motherfucking bones. Get out there and get in the motherfucking field like I told you. Everything out here is yours. Whether or not you take it, they call that shit free will.
All day I've been thinking about this whole food stamp situation. I think it's so sad. It is so sad that the government is saying, nope, cut off. The well's gone dry. The money's up. There's already people starving. Like, what is happening? Like, it's really not funny, but it's like psych ward funny. Like something is like mentally like not okay with this country. I mean, it's been not okay, but what are people supposed to do? And I mean, come on. The month of Thanksgiving, they couldn't have even waited until next year.
I seen the video and the person on that video said it's sad that it took for food stamps to get potentially cut off for people to wake up and realize, hey, it's something not right with the country. Of everything else, we've been hearing about all types of fake rumors of UFOs. We've been hearing about rumors of war, the tariff talk, inflation going crazy, greedflation, all type of crazy stuff. Every time we wake up, it's crazy stuff. All over the news articles. Even if you don't watch the news articles, it's a lot of madness going on in the country. And it took for the food stamps to potentially get cut for people to be like, okay, yeah, it's something wrong with this country. Something ain't right. Have y'all not seen everything else ever since that man got in there and started signing them executive orders? Ever since Biden was in there? Ever since the beginning of time? Ever since they stole the land, things ain't been right. But it took for food stamps for people to get an awakening. It's baffling, ain't it?
the government is shut down. Everyone's still paying taxes. It's gonna be cold. I feel like people eat more when it's cold. You need to be inside. You need heat. People are losing money. Like, I was doing Psalms verse 28, or chapter 28 on live yesterday, and I kept thinking of Trump because it was talking about bad leadership and treating the poor wrong and everything like that. And in this, but food stamps aren't even necessarily for the poor. It's for people who are working 9 to 5s. Like, it's ridiculous that people that are working full time cannot make ends meet. Like, that is ridiculous. There are billionaires that have enough money that no one would be in poverty. And here we are. Here we are.
I stand correct that, right? She said food stamps are not for the poor. They're for people working 9 to 5s, in so many words. Well, look, the new poor are those that are working 9 to 5s. JOB stands for just over broke. It keeps you just above the poverty line. That's the way it's designed. And now middle class has been eradicated. So now it's going to be either poor or rich. So those that work a job fall in that category as well. If you're not rich, if you don't have a few $1 million, you fall in that category, or will soon. That's the reality in this first world country called America, the land of the free where ain't nothing free.
Y'all talking about wait till November 1st, wait till November 1st. Buki, I just left the deli and a man behind me ran off on that man. Okay? It's not starting November 1st. It started actually probably a couple weeks ago.
Right now.
The loitering, the running off on somebody. And you know what? I didn't bat my eye. I didn't even fucking turn my neck because I already knew what was happening. And like, why would anyone sit there and react to that? Okay? I fortunately enough have a job that allows me to not be on SNAP, or have to rely on some form of federal funds. I'm very blessed, right? But, come a year from now, shit might be looking a little bit different. Niggas might be making 6-figure salary. I don't. But niggas who might be making a 6-figure salary might find themselves in a fucking pickle when it comes to the grocery store.
All right, now look, people that's making a 6-figure salary already are feeling it. 150,000 is now middle class, mind you. A lot of people don't know that. You know that? A lot of people don't know that. There's still people jealous of those making 50K because they make 30K. And it's like, look, 150K is not enough. Now, if you live below your means, it's enough. But I'm saying that to say most people don't. Most people want to live in an area with people that earn the same amount that they earn.
Shit is expensive. There are nights I don't eat. I'm like, you know what? I ain't really got it right now. And that's not even me trying to be funny. That's dead ass. There are nights where, is it mainly because I'm stressed? Yes. But I'm so stressed because every fucking day we wake up to some new bullshit. Niggas can't eat no way anyways. But on another note, as someone who is in New York City, niggas talking about Sunday worried about niggas who be on drugs. You need to be worried about the niggas who about to be hungry as fuck. Being on drugs is different than fucking starving. Okay? Shit about to get fucking real, y'all. Y'all talking about wait till November 1st. It's already starting.
November is known to be a month where tragedy happens, if y'all been paying attention. A lot of your rappers end up mysteriously being unalived. They get sacrificed. If y'all didn't know, each and every single month is a God. It's a deity. That's where they got them from. And they believe in doing certain activities to honor these GODs. I'm going to just put it there. I can't say too much. But this time, what they're doing is making everyone starve. It's not just entertainment focused, right? But it's going to be some distractions as well. This is kind of a distraction within itself. It's a distraction. I say that because, yes, it's happening. Yes, it's real. Yes, many people are being affected, but also what's going on behind the scenes is keeping people from knowing about all of the changes that are happening in our monetary and financial institutions, right? All of the steps that they're taking in this warfare against us. Y'all know what I'm talking about. the digital economy that's emerging. I'm checking it every single day to see the updates in this industry, you better believe. And they are working quickly, you better believe. While they have us looking this way, they're doing a lot that way. And people don't even know. Just gonna wake up in a whole new world. Like, what happened? This not gonna be like C-19 where you kind of was warned, you kind of saw, okay, all right, it's getting a little bad. No, it's already gotten bad and people don't even know. Our freedom is slowly being taken from us, in layman terms.
I'm just mind blown at the fact that these ignorant people think that just because we receive food stamps that we don't work. I work full time and I do Uber Eats deliveries on my days off. I'm at work right now. Okay? We don't just sit around and stuff our faces and receive food stamps and buy garbage. That's not what we do. We get assistance because we need it, because these jobs are not paying us enough. It's just mind-boggling to me, the way that you guys view EBT recipients. You look at us like we're trash, like we're lazy. No, we work, bitch. We work. I'm at work right now. A lot of us work. We don't just sit around on the couch stuffing our face with donuts, bitch. It's just crazy how you guys think of us. Like we're beneath you or something. No, fix that shit. Because we're hardworking people too. And we take good care of our children, bitch.
Yo, family, I appreciate y'all for watching, tuning in to this video once again. Drop a comment below, let me know what y'all think about what you've seen or what you've heard throughout this video. Listen, do you think they'll end the shutdown right the day that the stamps are supposed to go out? Or do you think they're really gonna go out and be cut off for November? Let me know. I appreciate y'all for watching. Peace. Shalom to my Hebrew family. I'll catch y'all on the next one.